Alrighty, let's just begin right away here. Hello everybody, welcome back. We're going to be playing some Teamfight Manager 2 today, which is going to be nice and fun. The full episodes of the previous still have yet to come out, but it'll come out tomorrow, so apologies if anyone's watched the episodes and has not been able to catch up. But yeah, welcome. Let's not Teamfight Manager, shall we? I was looking at the last patch just to readjust the things. Obviously, it's been a few days since we played. I just want to try and figure out really what's going on. I'm really happy about the Gambler nerf. I don't think I need to necessarily ban it anymore. Oh my god, excuse me, holy crap. Yeah, the Gambler nerf is quite egregious. The Fighter nerf is crazy. I still can't believe how badly he just got like killed, which is gonna be good because we weren't really playing Fighter much at all. And now that he's nerfed, I don't have to really care too much. Sand Mage, I don't think it's a terrible nerf at all. Inquisitor buffs, I think, are going to be really good. I've been yelled at in the comments, well, quote-unquote yelled at. I've been said a lot in the comments to really get movement speed is the most important thing. So I think with Inquisitor, I think if I build it on Nazir for movement speed, it might go, or like build this item instead of the one that gives lifesteal and pen. Yeah, build attack speed and movement speed and crit. The movement speed would be really good from, and then just build tank second afterwards, and then finish off with an AD item. I think that's what we're going to look to do with that, which I'll be interested at. Sniper got buffed, which is really good. Shaman also got rebuffed after getting nerfed. It was a really they essentially just reverted Shaman. Shaman essentially just got reverted afterwards. I don't know if we're gonna be doing any Shaman, but yeah, I mean, it could be an okay pick. I don't know. Whenever I play Shaman, I'm just I feel like I don't feel good whenever I pick Shaman. Like, I want to pick Shaman just because number go up, like so many blue numbers, but I don't know. It doesn't feel that good, unfortunately, just yet. Same thing with like picking Necromancer or whatever. It never feels good. It doesn't feel like they ever do enough damage. Hitman obviously got a little bit of a buff. I think Hitman's going to be quite solid to continue running in the top lane. Of course, we'd have to build our composition around that. I wish I could search by jungler here. This is that champion name. The jungler pool is quite interesting right now. Obviously, you have Ghost still not nerfed. Werewolf as well. When did Werewolf also get changed? And it got changed the last patch, and I haven't been playing Werewolf still for whatever reason. Oh yeah, because he was still apparently really bad. I don't understand why Werewolf is so bad. When he did get buffed, but like he was really bad. Maybe it's the range. Maybe the range really screwed him, but might look at that. Hello, King Boo. Very much appreciate the view. Hope you are having a good day. Just trying to remember some stuff before we head into this episode here. Just trying to look at the last patch. Just kind of look around at the meta at what I might be looking at today before I do start the episode. Yeah, I think we might be looking at some Inquisitor angles potentially. Yeah, the jungle situation is so weird. The jungle situation is quite intriguing. Demon didn't get touched, right? Sorry, let me go to the patch history. It's better to see. I thought, okay, Demon was nerfed in the last patch, which seemed to still not even kill Demon for whatever reason. Siegebreaker I still think is solid. It's not labeled as jungler anymore though, so maybe it's because the attack value is just so far down. That's probably why. So we could theoretically do, yeah, I mean, Demon's just such a good counter pick sometimes. Like, Demon just does what you need to do sometimes. Oh yeah, Hunter got slightly nerfed. It was the damage, right? And the God, I'm so far behind on remembering what these pages are. Yeah, I think Crossbow's gonna be out of the meta. I think Crossbow's out of the meta here now. It's like 700 HP, 70 damage. It's 48 movement speed. Like, I don't think there's a point. I think Sand Mage probably still gonna be a decent pick, but I think honestly we could pick some different mages. I think I might maybe want to play Voodoo or Necro instead, and maybe that'll do better. I have no idea though. Yeah, Sniper, probably going to take a look at Sniper since Sniper values are pretty solid. The range being down isn't great. Movement speed being up is nice, though. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't like the ultimate timers. The timers on the abilities for Sniper is just so bad. It's really, really terrible. Oh yeah, didn't Wind Mage also recently get buffed or whatever? Not really recently, actually. A long time ago. And it still needs more. Oh yeah, it's like nothing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, Kingbo, you're playing the booster pack game. Hell yeah. No one ever plays the extension game. Let's go. I got this. You're the second ever person to actually play the booster pack game. Let's go. I'm now staring at my screen. Maybe you already did. I now stare at my screen to see what you get before I begin. Maybe you already did it and I missed it, but... Okay, so when you're on Twitch, like now go like on Twitch, just hover over and you'll see like a thing to click on the right or left side. It's like a booster pack looking thing. Like on my screen, like it should be like right here or right here if you hover. Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. You actually got one of the Teamfight Manager ones. Hell yeah. That's like that's the only Teamfight Manager one, and I find that fucking hilarious. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I thought it was cool. I don't really get enough viewers to actually like play the game, but I do appreciate you played it there, King Boo. I do find it quite a bit of fun. Yeah. A lot of them don't really like pertain to my channel / history in general of playing games. Also, just a whole bunch of my random my PNG face bullshit. But yeah, I appreciate you playing it. I'm gonna start the episode, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It is very fun. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Rhodes Gaming for another episode of Teamfight Manager 2. In this episode, we're going to be playing some more game. It's Dignitas, it's Blue Otter, they're rank number 7 and rank number 10. Blue Otter has yet to win a single game in this season. We'll see if our rivals can potentially beat us one last time before they potentially look to D-rank. As in the last episode, we went 2-0 after going 0-2 previously. It's honestly, we're in an okay spot. Our fans are still dissatisfied because we're not undefeated. I don't know. Our fans are mean. We got mean fans here. But yeah, we're just going to jump into today. I don't really have minus 10k in the recruitment budget is crazy. We're just going to jump into it today. We're going to have a good time and hopefully things go our way. Obviously in the last patch, a lot of things did happen. We got the crossbowman nerf, gambler nerf, fighter got murdered, and sand mage. Crossbowman as well. I mean, just absolutely, just so many stats going down as well. Voodoo got rebuffed. It was a whole new revert. Sniper obviously got a pretty chunky nerf or buff, which might definitely bring it back in the meta. I don't like the cooldowns on Sniper still being so bad, but it might be fine. I mean, the ultimate cooldown going back down to 70 is better, I guess. Hitman buff again is going to be really good, and then I'm really liking this Inquisitor buffs, that HP going up, the damage going up. definitely some things I'm going to be looking at going into today, but yeah, welcome to this episode, as hopefully some good things do come through. Weekly solo queue, I still don't think matters. Sleazy is feeling very good. I also got a lot of good information in general about what I should be doing, what I should not be doing as I refill this stuff. Holy crap. Let's increase the monies. Increase the monies. Increase the monies. Increase the monies. Hey, you know, Sleazy's uniform actually sold out quite fast. Yeah, I was told a lot in the comments. I keep getting told more and more is movement speed, movement speed, movement speed. People need this movement speed, and that's one of the reasons why Sleazy did so bad previously on the Lancers, that the movement speed is nerfed, so he isn't able to get away, and he just goes in, dies for free, and I need to start implementing movement speed knowledge, at least, into my item sphere. Another thing is the Magic Knight. Someone told me saying, hey, Magic Knight does a lot better with AP, you should stop just building AD. And I thought AD was going to be better because, you know, the damage is going up. But maybe we can try out the AP Magic Knight today, because if you build, obviously, a good old magic item on it, it's going to do more damage because it is the Magic Knight. So I'm excited to do that today, and then we'll build it into an armor piece of some sort. I believe that is what they said as well. So that's kind of what I'm looking at going into today. And I mean, we're versing some lower-ish teams, so I'm excited to see if we can find some dubs, because we are just behind Cloud9. We're definitely in a very good spot in the future, already looking down the barrel of making the playoffs. But with this new patch, things are going to be interesting. We're going to be testing some new compositions, obviously, and, you know, I'm going to be excited. I'm not going to be doing any crossbow. We might still play Sand Mage, because I honestly don't think the Sand Mage nerf is that bad. I think the Sand Mage nerf is totally fine, to be honest, because, I mean, it really doesn't hurt it. I mean, it does hurt it. Like, the AP goes down, so it's not going to do, like, a monstrous amount of damage, but it just has really good CC. But I was thinking, if someone picks Sand Mage into me, do I play Necromancer or Voodoo Shaman? I feel like that could be good. I really do feel like Voodoo or Necromancer should be able to do good into that small range of the Sand Mage and maybe win it with all those buffs that they got. But I mean, time will tell. We might have to do some tinkering. We might have to do some shenanigans in general. Either way, I'm excited to see what does end up happening here. But yeah, I mean, we're heading into this episode after I stopped waffling. Pyre, broadcasting, cool. Cavalry, 71% win rate. Interesting. Fighter got absolutely killed. Sniper buffs. That sniper is definitely going to be played today by some teams, maybe even me. Gambler, I'm so happy Gambler was killed, because it just did not fit in our team comps, but it fits so well in our enemies. Dignitas match reports. We're not going to be playing Roman. How is Dig favored? I guess we are 2-3 in our last 5, I guess, but we have a 3-1 head-to-head, and they're actually ranked 5 now. They have actually been doing quite good. They're up to 5. They're 5-5 in total. We're tied with Supernova. All right, Supernova. All right, I see you. And Blue Otter won. Who did Blue Otter beat? Who's losing the Blue Otter these days? Let's see here. Blue Otter lost to Supernova. Blue Otter wait, what? Where? Oh, we're over here. I'm dumb. Blue Otter. Damn, I'm blind. Oh, Blue Otter beat Team Liquid. Yeah, we really shouldn't have lost to Team Liquid. That feels really bad still. Or TSM, really. That was a really bad week. But yeah, Dignitas is going to be favored coming to this matchup. Shintox, how are we doing, buddy? How are we doing, Shintox? 59. 59. Okay, we might be playing Chicken Hero against Blue Otter. We'll see. We'll see. But we're going to play some Shintox once again today. I did ask around to see if training did anything for Shintox in their Discord server. It doesn't, so we just changed Shintox back so he's actually gaining stuff per week, but it does really feel bad what Shintox, unfortunately, has to do with his stamina. So here we go. It is Dignitas versus Crimson Armor. As we're going to get into this, Shintox feeling good, so we'll play him. How will this go? I mean, we're going to find out, won't we? We are going to find out. Heading into this one, we're starting off on red side, of course, which is nice and fun. What do we ban? I don't even know. Like, the meta is so out there right now, you could pick a lot of things. So I think we're just going to go with stuff that usually burns me, like a Pyromancer. They are going to go with a Night Ban. What might I not want to play against here in the bot lane? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what I don't want to play against. We can go with a Guardian Spirit, I guess. I should have looked at what they played. Ooh, they're going to go with a Taoist. I have not seen Taoist in a hot second, but Taoist is very good. Now here's the question. What do we do? what do I look to prioritize? Are we gonna go some Inquisitor action? I think we might go for some Inquisitor action, if I can find it. I was looking around for it. Go Inquisitor. They banned my Knight, which is actually very annoying. As you know, I like to play Knights quite a bit. So support is going to be quite interesting here. Is it just a Knight Chef type of scenario? Just pick full bot lane and see what they look to do? I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. We're going to pick full bot lane here. They're going to go Sand Mage into Siegebreaker. Do we pull out some Werewolf? Let's see what the stats are looking like. Okay, Ghost. Okay, never mind. We're playing Ghost. Someone did also say you should try to start picking a Ghost top. I'm not too confident in it just yet, so I'm going to hold off on that for the moment, but it is definitely under advisory, for sure. I'm surprised Hitman is nowhere here, if I'm being honest. We're going to pick Hitman top, though. We're going to play some Hitman top. Mid lane, ooh, if we do that, mid lane's in a bit of a weird spot. It might just be Magic Knight, actually. Yeah, we'll go for some Magic Knight. They're going to go Demon into Cavalry, so it's going to be a Siegebreaker top, Cavalry mid. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a bot lane most likely. Ooh, double mage bot lane. That's kind of gross. That is kind of gross. Not gonna lie. What do we want to play mid now, though? What do we want to play? Do we go for what I kind of thought of beforehand, maybe? Do we want to go Necromancer or a Voodoo? That is the question. We would be very, very close range. We do have AP, actually. Let's not get too crazy for game one. Let's welcome back Sniper to our ranks, shall we? Welcome back Sniper to the video game. I don't think our comp is bad, but I don't think it's good. I don't think our comp is very good at all. But let's see how this all does go down. It is Crimson Armor versus Dignitas. They're playing Ruler support on the Cavalry. That is very intriguing. Counter jungling. Surely you win. Surely Ghost wins early fights, right? Surely. Not exactly sure. I want to play for bot lane, I think, though. Let's do 1-4 with Burnt. Want to group up. Let's get the waves. I mean, yeah, we hard engage, yeah. So, yeah, we'll kill. Alright, we're gonna go AP, or we're gonna go Magic into defense. Ooh, into Magic, actually. Ooh, that's a really toughie. That is a toughie right there. I think they will have more magic damage, though. We're gonna go Magic in the defense. We're gonna go to attack speed, because attack speed item gives a movement speed, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that into Magic resistance. We're gonna go attack speed into damage for her. Says how's her movement speed? Her movement speed's fine, actually. 55. Oh no, it's actually really bad. Never mind. Yeah, we'll go attack speed first, because it'll give Sleazy some movement. And then honestly, we're gonna need to build some magic resistance here for Shintox. I would usually not want to do that, but they have a lot of damage that I'm a bit worried about. But here we go. It is going to be Crimson Armor versus Dignitas. Game number 1, starting off on the blue side. Let's see how we get on here as we begin this game going forward. It looks like first fight will be at the Serpent, and we do lose it early on, which I'm a bit sad about, honestly. I thought we would win early fights. Apparently not. Sniper is losing mid-battle quite hard as well, which I'm also quite intrigued by is Nazir going to get taken down instantly here in the jungle, as we are losing this fight like crazy. Tyrong doing so much damage towards us, and Stromp is going to find a pick as well. Wow. We are just getting steamrolled. We are just absolutely getting steamrolled game number 1 here. All right. Good to know. Fight here in the mid lane. Stromp, or yeah, maybe a fight. I'm not exactly sure at this point. Strompus is in trouble. No one is committing. Shintok stood still. Is there some sort of glitch going on or something right now? Or is just no one playing the game? Fight here in the top lane as we are down by 5,000 gold. Irony will die eventually, which is good, but we're in trouble this game. Bot lane turret's going to get destroyed. As Sleazy now going to get absolutely caught. Going to get ulted by Strompus, but it's just not going to save the mid laner here. As Shintox hasn't done anything this game so far. Nazir is on an adventure. What is going on? Nazir does find a kill in the mid lane. That's good. But I'm a bit confused. Fight here now in the jungle. Shintox in a little bit of trouble. Won't be able to find a kill as Setio is just going to run down our team. And yeah, I mean, it's just an absolute stomp here for Dignitas. This team has done nothing. Shintox has not done anything at all on the Ghost. Maybe it's because we had counter jungling, but I'm not entirely sure that was the problem, honestly. Top turret's going to be destroyed now. And yeah, this is just going to be GG, it looks like. Looks absolutely like GG. Shintox and Nazir going to get ulted up here. Yeah, that was a terribly played game here from Crimson Armor. Absolutely terribly played game. Huh. Wow. So, looks like Sandmage is still really good. Looks like Sandmage is still OP, it does seem. Nazir goes to try and do something. Won't work. 10-3 win. It is a 9:30. We have not lost in under 10 minutes in quite some time. Xiaomu will get the MVP. Let's start off on blue side. Yeah, I didn't like Shintox there. Shintox didn't do anything. That was very weird. That was very weird. Where are we going to ban up here? Vampiro again, I guess. We're not playing the Pick Taoist, I don't think, so we're just going to ban that. They're going to ban my Hitman. That's slightly annoying. I think we do still just pick Sandmage, though. Sandmage kind of screwed us up. We're going to play it. Then go Siege into Magic Knight. Huh. That is annoying. That is annoying for sure. How is Inquisitor doing stat-wise? Inquisitor not doing well? Damn. Alright, Inquisitor might be bad. Inquisitor might be bad. Alright, interesting. That's very intriguing right now. Also, I could just play Sandmage bot lane, right? We could go Sandmage bot. Play Inquisitor support, maybe. I wouldn't mind trying Inquisitor support here. I wouldn't mind it. Oh, why am I looking at you? Could go Voodoo as well. Or is that a Guardian Spirit type of game? I'm not sure. Damn, I really potentially want to play Hitman. I really potentially want to play Hitman this game. I think we go Werewolf. Damn, where are we playing top? What am I playing top here? I have no idea. Is it just Lancer? God, Lancer kind of feels bad right now, I'm not gonna lie. Could play... Oh, I just don't even know what to play top right now. Top lane feels so weird. We could try Inquisitor top, honestly. We could try the Inquisitor top. I'll go for it. Screw it. Why not? There you go, Cavalry again with the Spirit. Maybe it is a mid lane Sandmage. Maybe it is a mid lane Sandmage. And bot lane, we just go for Old Faithful. Old Faithful Priz. Supports. Go for some spirit, maybe? I don't think Chef's been working out for us, honestly. Chef's not been working out for us very well. That's... Ooh, wait. Bear Mage... Oh, it's so nerfed. It's so nerfed. The abilities are so nerfed. We could go Shield Bear as well, actually. How about a Shield Bear? It's not terrible. The movement speed just really sucks. Do we go Voodoo? Do we try some Voodoo action? Let's try it. Screw it. Screw it. There you go. Exec, which is annoying. Here we go. Crimson Armor versus Dignitas. Game numero 2. Let's see how we get on here. Let's see how we get on. Let's do 1-4. Let's be flexible. I don't know if attack speed was the correct thing last game, if I'm being honest. Don't know if attack speed was the correct call. I'm gonna try it one more time, and if I don't like it, I'll build AD, I think. If I don't like it, I'll build AD. Yeah, this is gonna be quite the game here. Gonna be quite the game. We're gonna build... Yeah, we don't really have a dedicated tank. So I think we do have to build Nazir tank, unfortunately. And just kind of suck it up from there. Here we go. Crimson Armor versus Dignitas. Game number 2. Let's see how we end up do. Mid lane Sleazy Weezy gonna get ganked early on. Takes turret shots and dies to Xiao Mu. That's a really bad death there for Sleazy. We'll still be doing good in lane, but we'll see. We get the first Serpent, which is nice. And we'll be able to find the first advantage in that aspect, at least, as we continue up this game. Shintox versus Irony here in the jungle. And Irony is going to find a solo Bolo. Really? Strumpus gets jumped on here. Nazir stops moving again. I think there's some sort of weird glitch going on. Strumpus will get the kill, at least. I think there's a weird glitch going on, though, with just them stop moving for some reason. Another death here. A fight here in the top lane, though. Sedio will get traded out. That's good. Burnt Sanctuary picks up the kill. Strumpus somehow... Like, what's going on? I think there's something wrong with the game here today. I'm not entirely sure. Fight here in the jungle as Tyrone gonna die to Shintox, which is nice. And we will look to try to pick up the Morguard here, of course, as well. Burnt Sanctuary in a little bit of trouble. We get the Morguard, though, so... Objective to Crimson Armor. They will trade out for their first Serpent of the game. Tyrone here in the bot lane, though, is not expecting 4 stack, and we will be able to find a free turret there. As we go up to the top lane now, we'll take a free top lane turret. We're taking a lot of advantages where we can. Burnt Sanctuary, of course, splitting here in the bot lane. We'll find another turret. Mid lane turret now will be destroyed. We take a pretty chunky gold lead here. Nazir goes in on the Ruler. It's going to be a free pick eventually. But it will go on the Tyrone, actually, instead of Ruler. Ruler does live. Fight in the top lane. Burnt Sanctuary in a little bit of trouble. Finds the pick on the Xiao Mu. Never mind. Burnt Sanctuary going crazy here on the Inquisitor. And we'll be able to find up that blood. Second Mortar of the game. And we're looking a lot better here in game number 2. Top lane turret slowly going to be bashed on here by the Winions as we are looking to end the game here. Big ultimate used by Sleazy Weezy. That hits all 3 of them. And we are going to be able to live for quite a while. And this game is going to be over. A beautiful ult by Sleazy will end this game. And another under 10-minute game. What is going on here? As Burnt Sanctuary MVPs it, but wow. Wow. That was sure something. Let's head to game number 3 against Dignitas. Huh. That's intriguing. That is very intriguing. I'm going to ban up Taoist again because I think it's kind of hammering me down a little bit. They're going to ban Knight and Barrier. Interesting. Then we go Sandmage again. I think Sandmage has been really good for us. Then you go Prisoner into Cavalry. So they kind of want to hit me with a little bit of a counter here, which is a little bit annoying, but that's fair. That is totally fair. Then we go Inquisitor top again. Inquisitor did very well for us this game. I don't know Werewolf should be played based off the last performance, but I don't think it's bad necessarily. We could just build full tank Werewolf as well. I don't think necessarily it's not great, but I don't think it's necessarily bad. We could also just play Magic Knight jungle as well, actually. I'm a bit worried about Magic Knight jungle. We can do it, though. We'll do it. Let's see what they do here. They go Hitman. They go Hunter. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Bot lane is where things now become peculiar. Because obviously they picked my bot lane pick of Prisoner. So what do we look to play is now that type of question where how do we want to do this? Do we want to go kind of crazy? Do I want to play Sandmage bot? I feel like that is going to be kind of the response here. Play Sandmage bot. What do we play mid, though? Because we know they're going to play Cavalry mid, I believe. We could still play Sniper. We could still play Sniper, but I still want something that can go in. Let's see. Let's do the stats. Let's look at the stats here. I really don't like Dancer right now. I think Dancer's quite eh. Actually, no. Dancer's actually not that bad right now. I don't know if that is the correct call, though, if I'm being honest. We could play Ninja. I'm not going to play Ninja now. Lancer is doing quite well right now. Lancer is quite solid. Just playing Lancer bot. I don't like it. But we're gonna lock her in. We are gonna lock her in here. For Lancer bot. And then support, I think Voodoo can just be fine. I think Voodoo's totally fine. It gives some extra damage, gives some CC. And I don't think Strumpus played particularly bad on it last game. So I think that's totally fine here. They're gonna Guardian. Guardian's actually really good into my comp. We'll see. We'll see what they do. It's gonna be interesting. It is gonna be interesting. Not my favorite draft for myself in the world, but we'll see. They did kind of what you expect. They have sleeves and now it's burnt. Burnt Sanctuary gonna do that. Wave. We're always attempting, always gonna... You know what? Yeah, fair. That's fair. Yeah, let's be smart. I want to make sure we're ganking as well. Wanna always be ganking here. Yeah, I think things did go well last game, so let's just see if it can continue to do so. We're gonna go AD into defense here. Into defense. Yeah. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, we're gonna go full defense for Nazir, I think. Just go full tank this game. Go full tank. We'll do that actually into attack speed. We'll do it into attack speed. Here we go. Crimson Armor versus Dignitas, game number 3. Let's get into it and see if Sleazy can have a better mid game and not get fucking killed again, Sleazy. God damn it, Sleazy. Come on. Sleazy dies to another gank. The Cavalry is just destroying Sleazy to begin this game, and it is going to be another kill onto my mid laner. 0-2 to start the game is really bad. Fight now for the Serpent, as we do have 5 members here to win it. We do lose the Serpent, though, and we lose the fight as well. And top turret goes to the other team. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not great. Burnt Sanctuary fighting with Setio. Setio here won't be a kill, as we do get the mid lane turret for the trade. Still not looking great, though. There's a fight now in the mid lane. Strompus gets jumped on, and this Hunter is destroying us as Sleazy dies, too. Wow, we just lose. This game's just over already. Strompus again gonna die. Nazir is just nowhere near, not even playing the game. As we go in for the fight anyway, looking for it. Shintalk's gonna get taken down super low, and we do get the Morguard. It was stolen. Morguard stolen is huge, as we are gonna get the top lane turret, and we get the bot lane turrets here. As I don't know what my team is positioning right now. Shintalk's gonna die for this turret, but I guess it's okay. Oh, Nazir going in will end away his life and will eventually die too. Burnt Sanctuary trying to carry. What a kill there from Nazir, actually. Strompus now in trouble, going to get jumped on. Burnt Sanctuary trying to make up a good of the bad situation. And Burnt Sanctuary trying to carry this team over the line here as we get another turret in this game. Gold lead to us. Chintalks gets jumped on. Will eventually fall, and so will Sleazy. Oh, no, Sleazy somehow lives. I don't know how. Strompus under turret. Will find Irony. Solo Bolo for the support. As another fight now at the Morguard. Nazir goes in, goes over the wall, though. Might be a bit of a bad situation, but they find Zhao Mu, and they get the objective. Holy crap, we're getting the objectives here, which is huge. The Morguard buff is so massive for Crimson Armor to get in this game. Fight now, looking for the end. Nazir goes in a bit too far. Nazir might be in trouble, as Sedio will be taken down potentially, as Burnt Sanctuary finds Irony, and we can't find the end to the game. Sleazy Wheezy running it down again, and this kid got to figure it out. This kid has to figure it out. Bottom lane turret will be destroyed as the more guard buff does eventually go away. Sedio will push that top lane turret, so both top laners are trading around the map here. Burnt Sanctuary now in trouble. Will get away as we do get another turret in this game. Sleazy finds Irony, though. Will eventually get killed under the turrets. But it's a big trade. Fight now for the Morguard here. Stromp is going to be late to it, and we are just not helping out our team, as it is a bad play from Strompus that's just not helping whatsoever. Fight does continue, though, as Nazir does live. Burnt Sanctuary living for so long as they just don't have damage. Strompus will eventually die. But, man, that was quite a close one right there, as no one will win that fight. Now we're fighting for the Morguard once again. We're going to be late to it, though, as here's the fight to potentially end the game. Strompus in trouble. Shintalk's low HP, as well as somehow none of them have died just yet. Sleazy with a terrible ult, but Nazir finds a kill on the Irony to maybe even it out. Burnt Sanctuary looking to just end here on the top lane. It is a bad call from Crimson Armor, as they have completely thrown this late game here, and it is not looking particularly great. Burnt Sanctuary will find the turret. At least there's another fight here at the Morguard going in. Strompus in a little bit of trouble. Nazir goes in. Xiao Mu will die, as this fight will eventually go the way of the other team once again, as Nazir abandons the team. Sleazy will find a good ult, though, and now it's a 3v3. As this fight will again look to continue once more. Sleazy will live. Tyrong now getting run down by Shintalks, as Burnt Sanctuary looking to rejoin the fray, as now we look to fight, or end the game actually. We're looking to fight now. Shintalks goes in all alone. Nazir with the worst ultimate I've ever seen. Winions here is looking to end this game, though. Can they survive for the Winions, as Strompus and Sleazy looking to come in late? Such a late fight here. So many back and forth. Nothing really going the way here of Crimson Armor. Xiao Mu will eventually die to Strompus. Winions, can they get through, as Strompus will eventually fall? The Winions looking to end the game, and they will do it. What a terrible game here from Crimson Armor. But Dignitas will fall to this team. Burnt Sanctuary here on the Inquisitor will win us the game. What a stupid game. Oh, King Boo, you got Burnt Sanctuary card again? Oh, that's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. But maybe it's just because we're playing Teamfight Manager 2. You know, you got the Burnt Sanctuary card, you know? Can't be stopped. Crimson Armor. Xiao Mu gets MVP game 1. Then Burnt Sanctuary 3-0-3. And then 7-1-4 in game number 3. Burnt, how do you do, brother? How do you do? God, Chicken Hero, DeLong will go up 4 spots. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Very nice, very nice. Shintalk's mana drops to 29. Okay, Shintalk's will not be played in against Blue Water, which I think is fine. Oh, his streaming schedule. You're right. Let me change Shintalk's streaming schedule, guys. Oh, wait, you can't change his stream schedule because it's at 5% and it can't go lower. God damn it. God damn it, man. That's funny, though. That's funny. Meta, who cares? I wonder if we get another patch notes before our next game, because our game are kind of spread kind of far apart-ish. We do. Haha. Circus Blade. Hell. Oh, what the fuck? What? Okay, Sniper OP got it. They killed Knight a little bit. Oh, Knight's gonna be B tier now. King Boo. Yeah, I've completely cut out streaming. King Boo, do you have knowledge about Circus Blade? Never seen this character before. Wasn't in Teamfight Manager 1. Please let me know. Mage is hit again. I might bring down the B tier. Oh my, I mean, Necro buff is kind of fine. Necro buff's pretty fine. Ooh, Shadow buff, 79 attack. Wow. Besides that, I mean, pretty decent scaling. Honestly, Shadowmancer might be kind of back. Shadowmancer, Shadow. I mean, the AP overall is up, but per level, it's just gonna get outscaled. Her level's going to be outscaled like crazy, I think. Dark Mage is back. Alright. Welcome back, El Dark Maggio. He is going to be looking so good. You think the Circus Blade lacks late game? Okay, good to know. Where does Circus Blade play, from your knowledge? Alright, Ghost finally taken down a little bit of a notch. That's probably good. Hammer also taken down a notch. Siege! Another decent... Oh, that movement speed nerf actually is going to kill it quite hard. Alright, welcome back, Executioner. Welcome back, Executioner. Wow. Wow. Circus Blade kind of looks like Clown, but I know Clown's in the game, so I know that's not true. Alright, let's take a look at Circus Blade. Circus Blade is a jungle and or mid laner, so I feel like more of a jungle. You say you play only mid, but only a few games, so maybe there's another lane she can play. Okay, good to know. Fires a blade and turret, dealing damage as fickle and slowing enemies. Stores up to 2 charges, gain 1 charge basic attack hits. For 40, gain 30 movement speed, 30 attack, and the ability to pass through walls. Okay. Charges at an enemy, dealing that as physical damage, dealing area to nearby, knocks them back, then disappears. Okay. If you were to describe what this character plays like, it kind of seems like it's Shaco. It kind of feels like she's Shaco, if you know Shaco. I see you have a first stand banner, so I'm going to assume you do know who Shaco is. Interesting. Executioner, though. Executioner, welcome back, brother. Welcome back, Executioner. We've missed you a little bit. No, I mean, kind of. Your movement speed going up is crazy. Okay, Circus Blade going to play a little bit of jungle here. We do need more jungle options. As, I mean, jungle hasn't really been touched recently. Ghost got nerfed, obviously. That's fine. Dark Mage being back is a bit... Dark Mage being back is scary. Dark Mage being back is very, very scary. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm excited to see. We have a big new patch here. A lot of really good characters. I think there's a lot of good stuff we can play, so... It's going to make things very contestable, for sure. Also, they buffed Necromancer, yeah. It wasn't that big. I mean, they just keep getting buffed, and it's like, what do we do? Blue Otter on the docket here. We have an 82% favor, obviously, into them. Rank number 2 versus rank number 10, as they are 2 and 9. How are we doing in statistics? Strumpus is number 3 now. We're first in KDA in the league. We're first in least amount of deaths. We've taken the most damage. I don't exactly know how these stats work, if I'm being honest. I think we haven't taken much damage. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see how we got going into this one. 31-year-old Cobbs. Holy crap. Old man with a plan. Old man with a freaking plan here. Alrighty. They're 2-9 and 11, obviously. It's going to be a lot of fun heading into today. We're going to be starting Chicken Hero, though, in the jungle. Shintox has 36 mana. He needs to rest up like the old man 22-year-old that he is. But yeah, let us get into it. It is Crimson Armor versus Blue Otter. We're starting off on red side here. Let's see how these giraffes go. Let's see how we play. Let's see what we plan, and let's see what does end up happening. I forgot to look at what they play, but we'll have to see what does end up happening. Sniper going to be a big pick here. I think we're going to look for a Sniper Inquisitor type of combo. But for now, let's see what we don't want. I mean, Dancer's been really good statistically. Still, no one has really played it. Since we're not really looking to play... I mean, technically we could trade Sniper and we can trade Dark Mage, right? We can look to do that, theoretically. I think actually Dark Mage probably... I'm not sure. Oh, I have no idea what's going to be the better pick. 31 is basically 80 in this game. You're just so right. You're so right. Oh, and there's Executioner. Holy crap, dude. This meta is... Oh, this meta makes me so happy. There you go, Shadow. Let's go Prisoner and see what they pick. There you go for the Sand. Do we just count? I mean, last time I played Sniper mid, it sucked. Let's just go... We're just going to play Dark, I think. I don't want them to counterpick me, so we're going to go Dark into Inquisitor. Or Executioner, sorry. They go Guardian, Ghost. I think they're stuck in the past. I think they're stuck in a little bit of the past here. We'll do that. Chicken Hero, what can you play? Werewolf? Fine, sure. I think Werewolf's still okay. We could... Has the other character... Circus Blade as an 8... Oh. 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 Alright, welcome Circus Blade. It doesn't seem... no one knows how to play Circus Blade, though. They went Hitman into Cavalry. Nerds. Absolute nerds. It's gonna be a little bit interesting, because we don't have a true tank, which means we do need the... I forgot I got nerfed. I forgot Knight got nerfed. That's a little sad. Do we just play Shield Bearer? I think it's probably still just Chef, right? It's probably still a Chef. No, because we need CC. That's the thing. Because we need the Ghost to just F off. We could just... I see the issue now. I do see an issue. Well, I think we just try it. Oh, I'm sorry, King Boo. You know what? It happens to the best of us, you know. Sometimes you just look away for 2 seconds and just absolute BS happens. Absolute BS. Oh, crap. That's a Sandmage bot lane. I didn't even think of that. I did not even think of that at all. That's a bit sad. That's a bit sad. We can do 1-3-1, but with Nazir. Let's be flexible. You know, fuck it. We always attempt this. We always win these. We win these. Be flexible if you're joining or not. Let's gank. Let's make sure we're doing well. I have no idea what's going on. I assume they want to play AD. I'm just going to build them defense second anyway. Yeah. That's kind of going to be the plan going into this game here. A lot of interesting things. Let's see what goes on. It's Crimson Armor versus Blue Water. Game number 1. Fight here in the bot lane. Big hook by Nazir. Big stun. Big taunt. And it's going to be a first blood for Nazir to begin it. Executioner is back, baby. Nazir looking for a hook. Won't be able to find it. But Prophet now in trouble. Chicken Hero and Strompa's going to say, how you doing? Nazir will take that kill as well. Fight in the top lane now. Burnt Sanctuary is in a little bit of trouble. Vivek now going to get run down. Big stun. But Burnt Sanctuary says, how you doing as well? It's going to be a kill there. Fight in the mid lane will not go our favor, but Scarlet will die to Nazir. It is 3 kills in this game. Make it 4. Taunt as well. Nazir has 4 kills to begin this one off. Free Serpent as well. The Executioner is back, and it is looking juicy. Fight in the bot lane here. Scarlet gets stunned up, and it's a kill for Chicken Hero. As the hero trying to find his very first victory in the Division 1. Prophet now going to get stunned up, going to get killed. It's a free kill again for Nazir. Bottom lane once again as Scarlet moves up a bit too far, and Strumpist and Nazir says, how you doing once again? Bottom turret going to be destroyed. 6-0-1 now is our bot lane as Prophet's in trouble. Chicken Hero and Strumpist going to stun him up. Hello. Good night. Nazir picks up his 7th kill in 4 minutes. Burnt Sanctuary goes in a little bit early for this fight, as it is going to be in a little bit of trouble, but Chicken Hero goes in. Scarlet will fall. It is going to be a 2-for-1. Prophet now in trouble. Sleazy just going to keep slowly hitting this little Guardian Spear as Chicken Hero find a 1-for-1 with Jackie Love, as it will be traded by Cobbs, but it doesn't matter as we get the first Morgard of the game, and we should be able to snowball out of control as Cobbs in trouble. Chicken Hero goes in. Very solid CC from this Circus Blade, and it's going to be a big first blood there. Fight here in the bottom lane. Prophet gonna get stunned up, in trouble, and Chicken Hero and Sleazy say hello as Vivek will fall as well. Sleazy 2-0-2 so far in this game as Scarlet now gonna ult up Chicken Hero and will find a big kill there, but Sleazy is not done just yet and will get revenge right after, and it is gonna be some turrets gone. Nazir gonna say hello as Sleazy will live for now, get that mid turret as well, and we're looking for the end. Crimson Armor with an absolute stunner, absolute destruction. Nazir, MVP level performance with Strumpist. The bot lane goes crazy, And Chicken Hero picks up his very first map win in this entire tournament. Sleazy going to pick up the MVP 4-0-3, but we know that's bogus, as the 9-0-4 Dessert and the 0-0-13 Strumpist carry to victory. Congratulations, though, Chicken Hero. Chicken Hero, pats on the back, brother. They banned my Inquisitor. You mother truckers. You mother truckers. Yeah, Circus Blade can confirm. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Pretty solid here. Just gonna ban Pyro again. Can you stop banning my knights? Like, can you stop banning my goddamn knights? I can't be asked anymore. Stop it. Get some help. Get some help, brother. What's even good in the top lane now? I feel like it's Hitman or bust kind of thing right now. Cavalry, I'm honestly fine if you pick Cavalry. I don't think Cavalry's good. What's something I don't want to play into? I honestly don't even think Demon's that good either. I'm just gonna ban the Spirit. Play Guardian Spirit, I dare you. Yes, I'm aware Knight is annoying, but I like to play Knight, so so I don't care if it's annoying. I exclusively play Knight in the bot lane, hence why it's annoying. We'll play Circus Blade again. Go Taoist. I'm gonna Siegebreaker into Circus, or into Sandmage. Their comp is quite something. Their comp is quite something. I mean, my comp's also quite something, let's be honest. Top lane, we're in a bit of an issue with the top lane here, because theoretically, should go Hitman. Let me see, what are they? They're going to play Cobb's Whipmaster Jungle. They're going to play Whipmaster Jungle here. Is it ever Werewolf top? Probably not. Probably not. Hitman top would be... Like, Hitman top is the optimal play, but I need frontline. I do need frontline in a front... Like, to play this front to back, so I guess just play the Magic, right? Burnt Sanctuary's best pick. You know what, for King Boo's sake, since King Boo loves to get the Magic Knight Burnt Sanctuary card on my stream, we're going to play some Magic Knight here, just for King Boo. Just for King Boo. We're going to try the Magic build one more time. If it doesn't work, then we're going to stop doing the Magic build, but... Here we go again. They're playing an AP composition this time. We're playing AP composition this time, so we'll build into MR. Magic resistance. Yep. I hate him. Hey, you're the one that loves to get the Burnt Sanctuary card. I know it's the Captain of Crimson Armor, but, you know... Hey, yeah, you don't have to lie. We know what you like. We know what you like. Let's be... flexible. We'll be flexible about it. Kill... Honestly, I think we like the fight. We like the fight here. Hard engage. Here we go. Crimson Armor versus Blue Otter Chicken Hero. Can he carry us to victory here? Starting off on red side once again. What's about to happen? Let's find out. As fight here in the bottom lane. Scarlet in trouble. Chicken Hero saying, hello, how you doing? It's going to be a first blood for Chicken Hero to begin this game. Right now, Sleazy is winning that mid lane matchup, which is nice, as well as Medic gets absolutely one-shot by Nazir, as we are going to get this Serpent now. He goes 20-0 if the enemy picks. Yeah, you're so right. Bad ult. Wait, no, actually, Starlet does get hit by the ultimate. There's the bottom lane Sandmage is getting absolutely rocked right now by Nazir, like last game, as Sleazy in a little bit of trouble. Never mind, it's Cobb's in trouble. Nazir will get hit by a lot of damage by Medic, but Medic is in trouble. Go back to casting, good sir, as that is going to be 2 bloods for us. And now we might look for the Morgard. We'll see how this does continue here. Yep, Morgard going to go to Crimson Armor. We lose 2 turrets. We do lose 2 turrets, as the gold lead does go back, actually, to an even type of value, as the fight here does go the way of them for now, as Vivek does actually live. It's a dual takedown for Medic, and they're actually right back in the game here. Sleazy in a little bit of trouble, going to ult up onto them. Will be able to live, though. Vivek goes in. Chicken Hero finds the kill on the Cobbs, as we find those bloods there. Prophet in trouble. Sleazy going to look for the pick. Won't be able to get it. Top lane turret now going to be shut down, as we're looking to get some gold with this advantage now. Another top lane turret will be destroyed. Nazir now in a little bit of trouble as Medic will be jumped on. It's going to be a big fight. It's going to go fully the way of Blue Otter as Strumpus now going to get taken down here. Brent Sanctuary looking for the pick to tie things up though, and Cods will eventually fall to 2 for 3 in favor of Blue Otter's fight now for the Morgard. Medic in trouble, and Medic will be run down by Chicken Hero. Prophet now going to get jumped on as Brent Sanctuary and Nazir looking for the pick. Vivek now also going to get caught out in this mess, and we know Nazir likes to play with their food. It is a big pick there. Cobb's now going to get run down. Nazir looking for a bit more. Will be able to find the hook into the chain. Brent Sanctuary going to pick up that kill. Strumpus will fall, but Morgard goes to Crimson Armor as we are now going to look for the Serpent too, and then hopefully we push out these waves as well. Chicken Hero actually looking for a pick. Scarlet going to get taken down. Prophet now in trouble. And it is going to be a lot of picks going towards Crimson Armor as we push these waves out. Cobb's in trouble now. Going to get taken down easily by Nazir. Big hook as well. And Vivek now in trouble. Will live. But Medic might not be all long for this world. It is a victory for Crimson Armor as we are looking to win this game against Blue Otter, our old rivals, no longer, as they will continue to be the worst team in the league. Chicken Hero will pick up the victory here as Nazir will get the MVP with a beautiful performance on the Executioner. Absolute MVP level performance here from Nazir. One of the best rookies slash prospects. Not really a rookie, but one of the best prospects in this entire league. The Korean? Chinese? The Chinese GOAT, I believe. Damn, did I really forget if Nazir's... I always forgot if Dankin or it was Dankin or it was Nazir on who's Chinese, who's Korean. I'm pretty sure Nazir's Chinese. The Chinese GOAT of this roster here. Close to learning fully English as well. We can check that out after this long thing right here. But you know what? We will see what does end up happening. Either way, our next docket, though, is going to be a Lion and Shopify Rebellion. Obviously, last time we went against these teams, and honestly, didn't go too bad. It didn't go too bad. So I hope it doesn't go too bad once again when we do ultimately verse them. But yeah, very good episode for us today. We had to think about it quite a bit for what was going to happen in these fights. But, you know, hey, if it goes well, it goes well. We like that. We like that a lot. And yeah, we will hopefully get right into loading. I was thinking about just ending an episode, but now let's just wait for it to load. You know, we have time, we have effort. You know, a good old 50-minute episode once again to rock your socks off on episode 48, is it? Oh, it's 49. Holy crap. Next episode, it's episode 50. Holy crap. Holy crap. We've been playing quite a bit of this game. Obviously, not like a lot of this game. I have refrained from playing this on my own in general, because I think this is like the full experience of getting this full series, just playing this full series, and then once the series is kind of over, once we win Worlds, or however I end up ending the series, then we'll figure out, or then I'll probably just start playing on my own, because I really haven't experienced everything else. Your clown went 0-14 in finals. God damn. How the game went that long too? That's crazy. That is nuts. I'll have you know, I don't have Clown in my game yet, but the Circus Blade does essentially good enough so far until they get nerfed into the ground. In Teamfight Manager 1, Clown was so annoying. Clown was not fun to play against at all. I wonder when 3 bans are going to come out in my game. Who knows? Unstoppable, Crimson Armor, Sleazy, 4-0-3 game 1, and then Nazir 4-1-8 in game 2. Definitely the MVP was Nazir in general. Crimson Armor 2-0. Winning streak has reached 4 matches. Taoist obviously still very, very good if you build AP. Chicken Hero will go up. Congratulations, Chicken Hero. 16-year-old won their first series entirely. Good for you, brother. And yeah, that is going to end this episode here of Teamfight Manager 2. We're sitting in 2nd place, of course, sitting 9-3 in the league. Let's see if we can go any further in the next. I'll talk to you next time. That was a good episode. That was a very good episode. Why is my balance so bad? Why balance so bad? Can I boost it just so it makes me feel better? Yay! Yay! My money is so fucked. My money is so fucked. I really hope we can get that estimated profit up. I really do hope we can get some money. Hopefully we can make it the Worlds too. And even if we don't win, I just need money. I just need money. We're in so much debt. We're so poor. So I hope we can yeah, I really do hope we can get some monies and whatnot. I don't know what happened with that 82k. I don't know how that happened. I feel like you're just gonna do a new game. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, solo rank. Sleazy's number 6 on the leaderboard. Let's go, Sleazy. How is he doing English? 2.5. Nice. How's Nazir doing? 4 stars. Sleazy's... Oh, Nazir's almost learned full language. Because I was actually told in the Discord, when I asked around, what I should do with the language part of things. They said literally get 5 language before you do anything else. So we're doing 5 language before I get anything else, and that's kind of just been the thing we're doing. Which I forgot to talk about at the end of the last episode, but you know, who cares? Who cares? I went 100% language, I forgot. The Sleazy. He's 17, he'll grow. He'll grow. He will grow. Let's actually compare Nazir and Sleazy, actually. Nazir's actually up in almost everything. Nazir's so good. Nazir is so good. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, they're very nice, yeah. I like when they're like, hey, I've seen one of your YouTube videos. I'm like, oh, thank you. But yeah, I literally just ask them for advice all the time because I've only done this playthrough. I haven't played through a lot like everyone else. I've been kind of monitoring, slowly playing through this game because I want to play like kind of when the last episode I record comes out kind of thing. So I've been slowly making my way along. Like, this is only year 2 of this game. But I you know. And then after, like I said, I'll probably start actually playing alone and stuff and really start playing this game. But for now, this is kind of like an emotional connection I have type of thing where I have one team. This is like my baby, and we're going through it. Type of thing. Anyway, let's head to another episode, shall we? How much water do I have? You know, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, Ingba. If you are still here afterwards, I'm just gonna get water and go to the bathroom. You're like 15 game of 1 year 2? Okay. You just keep restarting. You know, do you start off in tier 2 or do you start tier 1? Oh, it depends. Okay. Because I don't know what the correct thing was to do, so I'm like, I'm just gonna start tier 2. Go to tier 1 and then just see what happens, like when I promote, and just kind of see what happens. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to experiment in this game. Sometimes 2, sometimes 1. Yeah, fair enough. I want to potentially try like doing like a Japanese team after I'm done this or whatever, like a lower grade team, and see if you can make it out. I don't know. We'll definitely see. I will be right back though. The break screen is so nice because I spent over $100 on a whole package of things like 2018, and that's like back when like I was like full in my anime phase, and yeah, like I spent a lot of money on like this stuff. I got this for when I play League. I have obviously the things down below that says all the stuff and things. I got my ending screen, my starting screen, obviously the BRB. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of screens that I paid for a long time ago. I put it all to good use. Eventually, I'll probably want to upgrade them, not to like this dumb face thing, this red panda guy thing, but I don't know. Eventually, I'll change it. We'll see. Eventually, I'll also do face cam streams because I'm just being too lazy right now to put on a shirt because my room is so hot. But for now, we chill. I hate the summer so much. I'm not a summer person by any means. It's I don't have central air either or AC because my room is so small as well. So I'm just like chilling with a fan cranked to almost the highest setting at me right now, and I'm sweating. But we're getting the stream done. I try to stream at least 2 hours per stream, so we're gonna do one more episode today, and then I think I'm gonna be done because it's 12:30 and I have work tomorrow. Yeah. I hate. I'm a gamer. I hate when it's hot. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more King Boo for tonight at least, because usually Mondays, Tuesdays I don't stream too long, but I'll try to do 3 hours plus in the future. But I very much appreciate that you're here in general today. I will continue now, but yeah, very much appreciate that you came in, chatted, and we'll continue. So I do assume. I'm gonna drink another swig of water. Hello everybody, welcome back to Rhodes Panda Gaming for another episode of Teamfight Manager 2. We're here in episode 50. It's a milestone. It is a milestone here for episode 50, as we're going to continue on in our adventure. In the last episode, we 2-1 Dignitas, who we versed in the grand finals, of course, in the spring split, and then Blue Water suck. Blue Water are so bad. We 2-0'd them pretty easily. Nazir said, hey, how you doing? And just walked the floor with them. Strumpus now is going to be #1 in assists once again. Very nice there for Strumpus. He's done so well this season. Strumpus has been absolutely amazing for us. He's slowly progressing as well. He's our caller. He's our big caller. Of course, only 17 years old. You will see how that does continue in general. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. And we're getting to the end of the season here. A few weeks away before we go right back to the fun stuff. But right now, it is Lion time for Crimson Armor. We already know the patch from last episode, but if you don't remember it for, since it was probably a day or two ago, it depends if I'm still posting Aethermancer videos or not. Sniper, Necro, Shadowmancer, Dark Mage, Executioner, buffed, Siegebreaker, Hammer, Ghost, Sandmage, and Knight nerfed. Sandmage is still maybe fine, I'm not exactly sure. Circus Blade though, Circus Blade is looking very, very, very good so far. Chicken Hero played it twice, won with it twice. We have 56% chance to beat Leon, as we do have a 4-win streak right now, which is looking quite good. Looking at the stats, we have Sniper doing quite well. Inquisitor now is good. Executioner. Barrier Mage, I guess, is just kind of decent for a mage. I really don't like the points put into it. Let's look at the ban count, actually. Necromancer bans are going crazy right now. I think Necro is very good. I will say, I do think Necro is good. You have to play around it a lot more, though. But I'm very intrigued about all these bans, for sure. These bans are quite intriguing. Hammer doing quite well as well. I do also find quite interesting. Prisoners is generally good in Executioner, so I can see why that's doing good. I think Circus Blade's probably A tier, to be honest. But yeah, I think we have a good kind of sense about what we want to play right now. Looks like Lancer's still around B tier. That's fine. Hitman's doing quite bad. I'm actually quite surprised. Let me look at Hitman. Hitman. The scaling, I guess, isn't great, but honestly, I don't think he should be that bad. Maybe it's because the range went down, but I definitely do not think he should be as bad as statistics say. Voodoo also will always be in this kind of range. Chef, though. Chef, I guess because the movement speed. I think it's because the movement speed. I definitely overrate Chef quite a bit because of that health. But that's very interesting. It's very interesting how statistically bad Chef is doing currently in the meta. Let's see here. What else? A lot of people are still playing crossbow. I mean, crossbow, it's just the HP, right? The HP is just so dire. Yeah, a lot of interesting things. I still think Dark Mage probably really good. We'll see. We're going to head into another episode here of Teamfight Manager 2. I'm excited to see what does get on, as we will be playing Chicken Hero for at least Game 1 versus Lion. Maybe throughout this whole series, because Shin talks, we need his stamina to get up. So I think Chicken Hero has to be our guy for now. Hitman going to get instantly sniped. Starting off on red side again. We never get to play blue side. We never get to play blue side whatsoever. That's okay. That is okay. Will they play sniper? Maybe. I'm interested to see if they do. What do I want to ban here? Archer doing so well? Oh yeah, because Archer's good in the sniper. That's right. I don't think Archer's particularly great right now, though, I will say. Let's go with the Siege nerf, or a ban. I'm gonna go Taoist. That's annoying. I hate when you ban my Taoist. Alright, oh no, they ban Hitman. They're gonna go Lancer first pick. Are we crazy? Are we crazy? What is that? They're gonna go Demon into Crossbow. What are we doing? Alright. We'll go Circus Blade. Continue doing that. Into Inquisitor. Alright. Alright. They do go with the Cavalry. I'm a bit still unsure about what the correct bot lane picks are, if I'm being honest. Do we just go for the barrier? We could go barrier, or we could play to win, which I think I like slightly better. I think I like slightly better, especially when they're full AD. We could just pick Knights and just kind of give them the middle finger, if you kind of get my gist in a way. Yeah, I think that's good enough for me. Gets a little bit of stats here for Champus. Of course, it's not the best pick in the world right now, but we got a full AD composition. I would ideally probably want to play Taoist or something here, but I think that's fine. Both comps, full AD. Just looking for full damage, full fights, full just action and aggression here. Let's see what my team wants to do. Let's do that. We can do wave prio, I guess. Make sure we're ganking. To be flexible if we're going to join or not. For composition, they're full AD, so we want to make sure we're all nice and dandy on the defense. Hell yeah. Let's get into it. It is Crimson Armor versus Lion. Game number 1, starting off on red side. I like our composition quite a bit, as first fight here in the bot lane is going to go our way. CV Max dies the Chicken Hero under turret. That's going to be a big kill there. It looks like we are losing this bot lane actually quite a bit, though. It's fight now for the Serpent, as we got a free kill on the Yudang. We do lose the objective, though, which I'm actually a bit surprised about. But, okay. We do get the first blood. Burnt Sanctuary will get the turret, though. And now Burnt Sanctuary going to get ganked here in the top lane and will die for his efforts. So a very close early game to begin this all. Getsu will eventually get the top turret for the trade. Fight here in the top lane as Getsu in trouble. Sleazy Weezy saying thank you very much for the free kill, as Strumpus now might be in a little bit of trouble, looking for the taunt on the Yudang. Should be able to find it eventually, as we'll be able to find it easy peasy. Vela now also falls to Sleazy Weezy, and it's another pick here for Crimson Armor. It is a free Morguard, as Onmi will be able to get the mid turret, but we should be able to turn it into a lot more afterwards after our reset. CV Max gets our bot turret, though. As in the mid lane now, Sleazy in a little bit of trouble with Strumpus here. Gonna get jumped on, but Strumpus gonna hook him in and find the easy pick eventually. As Vila as well gonna get hooked in and taken down, as we are now looking for the Serpent too. CV Max now gonna be in trouble. It's gonna be a free kill here. CV looking to find a kill onto Nazir, but won't be able to live to tell the tale. Burnt Sanctuary going to find the bottom turret as we take the gold lead. Now mid lane turret eventually will go down as Vila gets stunned up and is going to get taken down. It is a support prisoner, by the way. Just want to put that out there. Mid lane fight now as we do get that turret, and Omi is in trouble. Will die to Sleazy Weezy as Stromp is trying to tank up the damage the best they can. Sleazy has to be a little bit careful now, as won't be able to find the pick, as CV Max will be 1 HP and does eventually live. Chicken Hero trying to fight now in the mid lane, won't be able to. Strumpus will fall, so overall it's not a big lead we're able to take. Chicken Hero in Burnt Sanctuary, though, finds a free kill on the Vila in the mid lane, so that will set up our Morguard fight very easily, as CV Max will die once again. And now we look to fight at the Morguard 3v3 for now until we go in for even more. Yudang gonna die easy peasy. Getsu now in trouble. Chicken Hero gonna take it down, and it is gonna be easy peasy. We don't even go for the Morguard, though. We actually look for a mid lane kill into potentially an end here. We're just looking to end an aggressive play from Crimson Armor, but they are strong enough, and they're looking good. 16-3 in favor of kills. It is a win here for this team. Let's go. Crimson Armor. Sleazy going to pick up the MVP. The sniper shuts them down. Bot lane didn't do too much, I will say. We actually lost bot lane quite hard. I wasn't expecting bot lane to lose so hard to the crossbow, but they did. Necromancer is going to be killed. Are we starting off on red side again, which no one is surprised about? No one is surprised at all. I'm just gonna ban your Hitman. I don't want to deal with it. I do not want to deal with the Hitman. I'm surprised no one's playing Magic Knight. They used to pick Magic Knight so much against me. They picked Magic Knight so much. We'll ban Taoist myself. Whatever. We'll just do it. They're gonna go for Bard. Alright. Well, we just going to play Executioner again. And we're just gonna play Sniper again. What are you doing? There you go, Werewolf. Okay, they do go to Pyro. I finally don't ban Pyro. So that might be annoying. That might be very annoying. I do deserve bad things if this does go badly, because I finally did not ban the Pyro, because they're not playing Pyro, so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to ban Pyro. Yeah, it's a little annoying. That is a little annoying. Jungle-wise, we'll just keep playing this fucking shit. We'll just keep doing it. There you go, crossbow again. Do I want to change it? I probably need to change it support here. I probably do need to change it. I think we go Voodoo then. I would have liked to play Taoist here, obviously, but I banned it. So we're just going to go with the Voodoo. We're just going to go Voodoo. And it's going to do the same type of thing. I'm a bit worried about my early pressure, if I'm being honest. I'm a bit worried about that, but I think we should be fine. I think our comp is still better. It'll just be slightly annoying. It's just going to be slightly annoying. Let's do 1-4, Burnt Sanctuary. No, we can 1-2-3-1. Nazir can go off on his own and fuck around, I guess. Ganking, yeah. There's no way we lose early fights, right? There's no way. They are AP-ish. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, huh? That's gonna be very interesting. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Crimson Armor versus Lion, game number 2. Can we get it done? Let us find out. In the mid lane, it's quite even for the most part. But fight here now in top lane. Burnt Sanctuary gonna get solo bolo by Getsu. That is not a great start for us. Fight now for the Morguard as Chicken Hero looking to go on to CV Max, looking for the fight. Will be able to find the pick as they do roam bot, so it's actually really bad. Chicken Hero gonna die as well, and we are gonna lose this fight quite badly. And we don't even get the top lane turret either, so things do not go our way here to begin this game as they are up 3-1 in kills. They get the bottom turret as well. Wow, this crossbowman is destroying us. As Chicken Hero now is going to die to own me as well. Wow. All right. Not a great start to this game. Fight here in the top lane. Getsu in trouble. Going to get jumped on by Burnt Sanctuary. But it is going to be a 1-for-1 trade as, wow, this game has not gone well. Strompest on the CV Max, going to stun him up, and we'll be able to silence to find the pick, but we are going to lose the Morguard, as we are just not contesting it whatsoever. Okay, now we do eventually. Burnt Sanctuary goes on the Vila. Vila in trouble. Will die to Chicken Hero, as we are looking for the Morguard now. Alright, big throw by them. Big throw. They didn't have the damage. But this game is so hard right now. This game is very difficult, as Chicken Hero going to get one shot. Serpent now going to be taken. Yeah, this game's looking hard. This game is looking quite hard right now. Sleazy going to get jumped on here in the mid lane. Stomp is trying to find some damage too. Won't be able to find it. As Burnt Sanctuary in the top lane will find a turret, which is nice. Another turret going to be taking down Burnt Sanctuary versus Getsu in the top lane. Won't actually be anything. Strompus looking to find an aggressive kill on the OME. Will find a lot of damage with the Voodoo. Fight again, and OME will eventually fall. Vila now in a little bit of trouble. Will dive to Sleazy. Oh, he doesn't die. He actually... Oh, he does find it. Strompus gets it on the Vila. Very nice. And Morguard going to be started up. It's a free Morguard here for Crimson Armor, as they just have nothing to do anything with. So we have a big lead now in this game. We do lose the fight in the afterwards, but Stomp is just pushing this mid turret. Stomp is just pushed down mid. He's going to lose his life because of it, but finds a lot of turret damage. Chicken Hero actually will die as well here. Oh, no, we do have... the highlight cam is kind of messing with me this game. The highlight cam's kind of messing with me. We are throwing our lead quite a bit now, though. Chicken Hero is going to die in the mid lane, or it's going to be Sleazy. One of them's going to die. It's going to be Chicken Hero. We do lose our buff now, as here we go. The game really begins now here. Oh, me in trouble in the mid lane, and it's going to be a free kill here. Ult's used. Brent Sanctuary now going on the Vila, looking for even more. CV Max now goes a bit too far, and Chicken Hero and Sleazy says goodnight. This might be the game now. Strompest on the back end going to get jumped on, but, I mean, the team's here to come help and look for the prerequisite kills afterwards. You dang, the jungler should be free here for Chicken Hero and Brent Sanctuary. It's going to be a big pick right there. After that, we're going to lose our top turret finally, but it's fine. Fight in the mid lane as Omi might be in trouble once again. Burnt Sanctuary trying to get in range. CV Max, though, is going to be in a fight with Sleazy, and it's going to be a kill for Owned Me. But Chicken Hero goes in with the Circus Blade, or whatever the character is called. What is it? Circus Blade, yep. And now we're looking for the end here in the top lane. Getsu in trouble. It's only Vila and Udang, and they have no damage to deal with our team whatsoever. Udang in trouble. Udang will eventually fall. So will Vila, most likely. No, Vila does live. Congratulations. Omi dies the Chicken Hero, though, and this game should be over. Last fight here at the Morgard. Strompest actually will die early on. Udang in a little bit of trouble, but no one else really to help. Chicken Hero goes over wall, finds Vila. Actually, Nazir might be the one dying, actually. Nazir in trouble. Sleazy now in trouble. Oh my god. Burnt Sanctuary finally just goes in. Big kill by CV Max, though. Chicken Hero will fall to them, as it's going to be some big trades. This game ain't over. This game is not over whatsoever, as we just can't find the end. Trump is going to randomly die in the mid lane. That's a ults down, though, for their team, which could be really bad. Sleazy in a little bit of trouble. Now Nazir going to get stunned up and going to get a kill for themselves, but Sleazy eventually dies too. Oh, me now in trouble. Burnt Sanctuary goes in onto the mage and will die too. The pyro will eventually die, but it's just trades going the way of Lion, as everyone gets taken down by the crossbow, as the scaling from the crossbow is just doing enough. Bard ult gonna be popped as well. Chicken Hero looking to try to help out. CV Max in trouble, and say goodnight as Chicken Hero finds that pick, and we're finally looking to end this game down through mid. Big ultimate used by Omi, though, and it's gonna find a lot of damage here. Udang able to live, and Udang has scaled up a lot. Chicken Hero looking to go in and gets absolutely destroyed, as we just can't find the end in this game whatsoever. Sleazy in a glitch spot here against Udang will just find the kill eventually. Burnt Sanctuary, though, randomly dies, and Udang survives as well. Wow. The scaling that has been done this game for Lion is just going to really overpower us, unfortunately. Here's Burnt Sanctuary now in the top lane, is in trouble. That's gonna be it, I think. In a game all about long-term scaling, it is gonna go the way here of Lion after we were in the driver's seat for 90% of this game. It just doesn't matter. It just does not matter whatsoever. Serpent again gonna be taken. Their 5th Serpent of the game is gonna be taken here, as Sleazy in trouble in the mid lane. Burnt Sanctuary going to try to help, but I think this is finally it. Sleazy going to be one-shot. CV Mac going to do the damage and finds the pick. Chicken Hero will die as well, and we're heading to a game number 3, as a very weird one here will be lost by Crimson Armor. A game we should have won, but it is what it is. I appreciate it, King Boo. Hope you're having a good one. I know I already said that a while ago, but Sleazy 40k damage, but get to MVP. Huh. That was a sad game right there. That was a sad game. Alright. Sucks to suck. Here we go again. Let's ban that pyro. Let's ban the pyro. There ain't ban Snappa. I mean, this is a free... This has to be a Dark Mage game then, right? Pretty much, I have to pick Dark Mage here. What else could... I mean, we just banned the crossbow because it's annoying me. Werewolf ban? They banned their own pick? Okay, interesting. Interesting. I think we have to go Magic Knight and then just play Bard Taoist. Alright, interesting. I'm fine with just playing my comp then. Bang. This should just be a win now. There you go, Hitman. That's fine. That's totally fine. We just go Circus Blade again. Then fuck it, just pick Knight. Bang. We just win. They're great. Ooh, they go for the Sand Mage bot lane. That's fun. They go for the Sand Mage. All right, they're trying still. I'm hoping for some Nazir Strompus type action though. That's what I'm really hoping for here. I want to see some Nazir action here. Just get her done. Get her done is what I'm hoping for. Here we go. They are kind of AP heavy actually. Magic resist. Magic resist, a magic resistance, magic resistance. Yeah. Here we go again. Alrighty. I wonder if it is go attack speed as well. I have no idea. Honestly, just let's try it. Let's try going attack speed into AD, and then we'll finish it off with defense if we have to, or match resistance. Here we go. Game number 3 against Lion. Last game was super long. Let's see how long this one does last here, as we do have a favorable type team composition, but it looks like the early game is not going our way. Sleazy Weezy gonna get caught. Getsu, of course, did roam down, so it's not a great situation. Chicken Hero will eventually die. It's gonna be a 2-0 in favor of them, as the Serpent will go the way of Lion. We do get that top turret, though. Burnt Sanctuary gets that, but Burnt Sanctuary is gonna die here afterward, which is absolutely massive for Getsu. Getsu has owned Burnt Sanctuary in the last 2 games. That's bad. Top lane turret now gets 1 shot as well. They're up quite ahead in this game, but we'll see how the prerequisites go afterwards. Chicken Hero in trouble, and Chicken Hero gets 1 shot to begin this as well. Nazir gonna find Omi for free. Sleazy Weezy, though, will die as well, and Nazir might get caught, but Burnt Sanctuary come down as well and should be able to find a pick here. Is actually locked out of using abilities, so a bit of a weird game here. The Taoist is being very annoying to begin this all off. Burnt Sanctuary goes in to begin this all off, and Burnt Sanctuary will eventually die. Sleazy trying to do damage. CV Max will fall, but we are losing this fight once again, as Nazir now trying to find the damage, will be able to get it. Omi in trouble now and should also fall eventually. Sleazy and Strumpus should be able to find these picks, but it's actually Getsu going to come back here, and this is actually bad, as Sleazy just doesn't have the damage to fight this out, and it is going to be a 3-for-5 in favor of Lion. We're going to lose this game. What? What? Wow. Oh, we actually get a free Morguard? Okay. Free Morguard to Crimson Armor. That's going to be so helpful. That is actually so helpful there. Very nice, very nice. Oh, me now going to get potentially jumped on. No, actually lives. We get mid lane turret. We get the gold back into a decent point in this game here, as Chicken Hero has to be a little bit careful. Oh, it's Strumpus going to get jumped on. Strumpus will be free pick there. Very nice ult from Omi. And, oh, actually not dead yet. We'll survive for a little bit. We'll die to Getsu eventually. Bartle is actually doing work right now for their team. Burnt Sanctuary gets a free bot turret, though. As we continue, Sleazy going to get caught in the mid lane. And Strumpus has to get out as well. Strumpus eventually going to get taken down, it does seem, and Strumpus having a very bad game so far, as Chicken Hero somehow dies too. What is going on? Crimson Armor are just playing so out of sync, and Sleazy gets caught again. Burnt Sanctuary will find a solo bolo, but will die anyway. And this team is not playing as a team whatsoever in game number 3. Chicken Hero runs it down as well. Alright, we lose this series against Lion. I mean, they're just not playing together. Sleazy and Nazir are, for some reason, at the Serpent alone, and they just die. Wow. This is a really sad game to lose, because the team just does not want to play together. We've played this team composition a lot so far, and they're just not playing it well. Like, this series, they threw game 2, and now we have to pay the consequences here. We're down by 10k. Burnt Sanctuary in the top lane getting destroyed, and Sleazy is going into melee range. Sleazy, what the fuck are you doing, brother? What is Sleazy doing this game? Just absolutely running it down. Chicken Hero finds a pick in the mid lane, but it doesn't matter. I mean, we're just getting destroyed. Omi does eventually die at least, but it's too hard, it feels. CV Max will fall in the mid lane, or bot lane, so at least we got some picks back, but we're still down by multiple thousands. Chicken Hero looking for Vila, should die eventually. That's a big hit. Udang now going to get jumped on. We do get a Morguard. Wait. Can it be winnable, people? Is it winnable? Is it winnable here? Mid lane turret now going to be destroyed. All right. Do we just end? We could just end. Burnt Sanctuary wins against Getsu in the top lane. Wait a minute. Crimson Armor, what are we doing here? Can we just end? Big ultimate by the Satan Mage, and it crushes all my dreams. All my dreams crushed instantly, as Burnt Sanctuary was not with the team. Getsu goes back, and they're just able to do it. By Burnt Sanctuary trying to end the game now. Winions, holy crap. Crimson Armor did it. They came back from a 10,000 gold deficit for the first time. A big achievement on Steam as well will give me it. Holy crap, they actually won it. Burnt Sanctuary will get the MVP in game 3. I really did not like how this team played. You can see by the damage numbers, this team did not play to their strengths, but They will clutch it out. They will play it out. And they will win game number 3. Hell yeah. Sleazy Weezy game number 1, the only game he played well in. A 6-1-8 on the sniper. Complete strategic masterclass in game number 2. Getsu 6-3-9. And then Burnt Sanctuary 3-3-3. We absolutely got destroyed. We should not have won it, but we'll take it. Absolutely beautiful. As patch notes hitting us once again. Shaman keeps getting buffed. Taoist with a pretty decent nerf, honestly. It's not crazy, but it's still playable. But Barrier just got buffed, instantly nerfed. What? What? Huh? Is unable to find footing for a while, so we're giving proper support this patch. Shows to deal damage during team fights. Well, yeah, that's what Sniper is. Alright, Sniper's OP. Werewolf... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Werewolf is like a tank now. Werewolf is certified tank. Hammer dead. 880 HP for a pure tank type character. Okay. Pretty good ability bust. 29 cooldown now on the on this character is actually kind of good. Is actually quite good. All right. I actually really like a 29 cooldown. Guys, what are we doing? Guys, what? Okay. This game's on crack. All right. So if I was thinking about changing, my team compositions, it's not happening. Shopify Rebellion. We did lose Shopify Rebellion earlier this season, of course. 71% chance though. We're 5-0 in our last 5. They're 1-4. We're team number 2. They're team number 6. Obviously, last time we versed them, it was during our skid. It wasn't great. It didn't feel good. We weren't feeling... Or no, wait. Was it not against the skid? No, never mind. We beat them. It was Liquid and TSM. Never mind. Yeah, we're chilled. We could beat this team. We're 10-3. We're sitting number 2 in the league. Obviously, Cloud9 are looking absolute juggernauts. Who did... Oh, someone beat... Blue Otter beat someone again. Who did Blue Otter beat? Blue Otter lost? Blue Otter lost? Who did Blue Otter beat? We just beat them, so I guess they won someone against or before we played them. Oh, they beat TSM. Okay. Sorry, I was so astonished that they were able to actually beat somebody. Here we go again, though. Here we go again. Reversing Shopify Rebellion. Chicken Hero hasn't played good, but Chicken Hero has to play right now. I mean, we have to play Chicken Hero till playoffs because we need Shintox at tippy top form. We need Shintox to be ready. Alright, here we go. It is against Shopify Rebellion. Game number 1. We're starting off on blue side, which is a very, very rare occurrence indeed. We're going to go Talisman. Talisman is going to really hurt us. They're going to go Necromancer. That is totally fine. So obviously, I think it... We can't let them have Sniper, but will they pick it? I think we have to experiment with will they pick the character, you know? What is looking good right now statistically? Werewolf, yeah, right. I don't want to deal with a ninja. Oh, I forgot Pyro again. It's fine. They're not gonna play Pyro, right? Surely they don't pick Pyro. Surely. They're gonna go Dark Mage. Okay, that's fine. Sniper beats Dark Mage. Sniper just beats Dark Mage. That is totally fine. That's totally fine with me. They're gonna go Ghost into Cavalry. Interesting. I mean, Chicken Hero, just keep circus blading, I guess. At this point, just keep circus blading. I would like to play a Magic Jungler, actually, I think. I know Circus Blade theoretically is good, but I think I might actually want to play Magic Knight. So I want to go Shield Bearer, I think. I would have went Voodoo, probably. Yeah, let's go Shield Bearer support into Magic Knight so we can get some magic damage. They don't actually have any pure tanks. Is it fine? Is it fine? It actually might be fine. It might be fine because they don't have any pure tanks. They do have an annoying Shadowmancer who could piss me off a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. It's Crimson Armor versus Shopify. They have a Shadow bot lane. Is crazy. That is a crazy, crazy pick. We'll go Magic Resistance. I'm gonna go Magic Resistance second. That did not work out last game. That did not work out whatsoever. Well, I'm going to try attack speed, though, for the movement speed. I'm going to try that. Did I do this already? Let's see. 1-3-1. I think Nazir should be able to split. Let's be aggressive. Let's be smart. I want to group up for objectives. Wave, I guess. Hard engage. Yeah. Tower siege. I mean, we can dive. Our dive is actually quite good. But it's fine. It's gank. Always want to be ganking. Always want to be ganking here. Sure. If you want to join. Screw it. Whatever. Let's go. Game 1 versus Shopify Rebellion. We're starting off on blue side, which is actually quite rare, it feels like. Let's get into this game and see how it does ultimately go. It's pretty tied here in the mid lane, not going to lie. I thought it would go a little bit better, but it doesn't seem like anything badly is going on, obviously. Bot lane fight here to begin it off. Nazir looking for a pick, and Emi will fall. Our top lane turret probably is going to get destroyed, but Burnt Sanctuary trades out a kill at least, and Chicken Hero will actually die to the Dark Mage of Meliodas here. Sleazy gets killed under turret. Sleazy, come on. You can't be doing this, Sleazy. You can't be doing that. Alright, Morgard fight's going to begin. Chicken Hero going to be low HP 4. Burnt Sanctuary going to go in. Big knock up there. Cyclone going to be low HP. Sleazy Weezy going to find some damage. We'll be able to find the pick, but Sleazy gets jumped on. Nazir going to try and save the mid laner. Will be able to do so as Chris going to be low HP. Nazir somehow is not win this fight harder. Should be able to win this out, though, I would think. But Burnt Sanctuary stops moving and dies. Sleazy Weezy now going to fight this in a 2v2 with Chicken Hero. Big ult, big kills. Is going to be a 1-for-1 again, but Chris now should be in trouble. Sleazy Weezy and Nazir aren't able to find the damage. They don't find the damage. Wow. Burnt Sanctuary here has to be a little bit of trouble in the jungle. Will actually find Emi for free, so it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. As jungle fights do continue, Sleazy going to get jumped on potentially. No, will be able to live, and it's going to be a kill for Sleazy. And this fight will go to Crimson Armor as Sirach going to get ulted up and taking down Morgard. First Morgard will go to Crimson Armor. No, maybe not actually. We actually don't. Burnt Sanctuary's not helping. Burnt Sanctuary's not helping. Wait, Burnt. Oh no. Oh no, the wave priority has screwed us. Oh no, the wave priority. Just do join priority, man. Why did I do wave priority? Crits goes under turret though. Strampa's gonna ult and find a free kill, so that's good at least, but this game's over now. This game is completely over now. This was a free win into just absolute bullshit from the game there. Absolute bullshit from the game there. Strampus going to be able to lock down Sirach. We'll find the kill eventually. But this game is over. This game is completely over. Nazir going to die in the mid lane. Oh my god, this is so sad. Chicken Hero's not playing good again. Maybe it was Magic Knight. I don't think it matters though, if I'm being honest. Meliodas should also die here in the mid. Doesn't somehow. I don't know how Meliodas lives. I don't know what happened there. Fight here in the mid lane. Big ult by Nazir. Going to hit all of them and should be able to find the pick. Chicken Hero doesn't find Chris again, but Meliodas will again live. How? As we are now still not going to go for the objective. Yeah, we need to join priority. Fuck wave priority, man. Wave priority is screwing us. It's screwing us. Why aren't they playing the game, man? Oh my god. Wave priority. Why? Oh, it's so garbage. Brett Sleazy going to die in the mid lane now. Yeah, we need join priority. Fuck wave priority. We just lost the game because wave priority. That is so sad. It's supposed to be better, but it just completely has lost us the game. Chicken Hero gonna randomly die to Meliodas. Nazir gonna randomly die as well. Oh my god. Such a free win here for Crimson Armor. But we're gonna lose for no reason at all besides the game screwing us over. Chris will die, but Winions will end the game here for Shopify Rebellion eventually. Yeah, that's absolutely garbage what the game just did to us, but game goes to Shopify for game 1. It's not our fault. It's the video game's fault there. Absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Alright, we're going to pick the same type of draft, I think, because it was not the draft's fault. It was the game screwing us. Yeah. I wouldn't mind trying to get Taoist in, honestly, if I can. But I don't think it's worth first pick, so we're just going to ban it. They're going to ban that. Okay. Let's go Exec again. There you go, Ghost. There you go, Crossbow. Yeah, it's been pretty good into me. That has been pretty good into me. Go Sniper. Let's go Inquisitor. There you go, Cavalry. Into Siege. We're going to go Magic Knight Jungle. Into Support. Just go Barrier Mage. Go back to the roots. Go back to our roots of Barrier. No, Voodoo. Voodoo's really good right now. I'm a bit scared of the crossbows because it's just so annoying right now. Oh, they're going to go Knight. Interesting. We have not seen many Knights. We have not seen many Knights in general. Have we won with Magic first? I don't know if we won yet with Magic first yet, but they're full AD. They are full AD right now, so we're just gonna build into that. Yeah. We'll see how we get into this. We'll see. We could build full tank on Magic Knight here too if we want, but we'll do down to that. Yeah. Here we go. Crimson armor. Let me see what we got here. Flexible, sure. I think we should win early fights. I mean, I always think we should win early fights, but join priority. Fuck you, game. Let's be aggressive. Let's be smart. Here we go. It is Crimson Armor versus Shopify Rebellion. Game number 2. Can we not play terribly like the last game? Let us find out here, as we are going to look to win every early lane, you'd think, at least, as we do get the first Serpent. Hopefully we can turn that into a gank in the bot lane. Doesn't seem like it's going to come into fruition, as Nazir going to get killed under turret. Wow, this crossbow destroys Executioner, even a buffed Executioner as well. This is crazy. Wow. Wow. We'll get traded by the Voodoo, but Nazir, once again, having a bad early game here. Fight now at the Morguard, as Strompest is in a lot of trouble. Will eventually get taken down, but a lot of damage done should win us this fight, as this Voodoo Mage is just looking absolutely strong. We get the first Morguard of the game. Should be good. Should be good. You would hope, at least. You would hope the first Morguard can do us well this time around. Fight here in the mid lane, as Meliodas is going to get absolutely destroyed. Does not die, though. Strompest is going to get taunted up, and Strompest is going to run it down. It's a 1-for-1 in the mid lane. Nazir will lose the bottom turrets eventually, as Burnt Sanctuary will be able to fund the top turret. Sriracha in trouble. Burnt Sanctuary wants to push in, is going to continue to do so. As we are looking for the mid tower now. We'll be able to do that for free. Big fight here as well. Sriracha going to get taken down. Chicken Hero going to be in trouble. Eventually will live, as Strompest is going to get caught now in the mid lane. Free kill. Cyclone with the taunts. We'll find that one. Still looking for the fight, though. Nazir goes in on the Amy. Finds Big Bleed and Sleazy. Oh my god, it's a 3-for-1. They're trolling. Crimson Armor will lose this game potentially now, as they completely run it down in the mid lane for no reason at all. Morguard goes to Shopify. A random ultimate by Sleazy. What was that? Sleazy just ulted backwards. What? Sleazy ults backwards for no reason at all. There's a weird bug going on in this game right now. Let me tell you, there's a weird bug going on in this game since the new update. I have no idea why. Cyclone going to be in trouble here in the mid lane. Will eventually fall. Burnt Sanctuary going to be able to find that one, as the gold is still in our favor for now. Burnt Sanctuary now going on to Sriracha. We'll find a free kill as well, so very nicely there. Burnt Sanctuary going 5-0 right now. Emi in trouble in the jungle, looking for a kill on the Chicken Hero. Will be able to find it, but Strompest should be able to find the trade eventually. Meliodas now will die in the mid lane as well, as Strompest does find Emi eventually, as the Voodoo, I think, is quite a strong pick right now. Cyclone will get hooked in. We'll find the kill. Is Strompest. Strompest going to find another one in this game, as mid lane now going to be run down. Ghost going to be killed, and this should be the game finally. Potentially, of course. We don't actually have a wave just yet. Ult from Sleazy will actually hit this time, as Emi will look for a kill. The stun does not actually cancel an ult. I do find that quite peculiar, as we are not looking for the Morguard now. Sriracha going to get taken down, as hopefully we can just fight for the Morguard. Sleazy Wheezy going to be running it down again. We do get the Morguard, though, as we can end the game top potentially. No wave. There is no wave. What are they doing? What? There's a glitch going on. There is a glitch going down in this game right now. Whatever the new update did, it upgraded the AI into absolutely desecrating it afterwards. Chicken Hero just going to run through the turrets as well. What is going on? They're letting the top lane wave just crash completely. What is going on in this game? This is crazy. Amy will die eventually. Like, we're gonna win this game, but like the AI got updated like in a good way, but like there's so many bad things happening now for no reason that just feels so weird. Anyway, Crimson Armor, they win game 2, but like, what's going on? This is strange. This is a strange game of what I'm seeing right now. Here we go again. Starting off on blue side, 3 times in a row. That's fun. We're gonna bend your ghost. I'm gonna bend my Voodoo. You mother truckers. You mother truck. We're gonna bend the crossbow. Crossbow's annoying. Crossbow is destroying me. I'm not a fan. We're gonna pick sniper again. Magic Knight. I don't know why I didn't do Executioner. I threw a little bit. I did a little bit of throwing up picking Executioner. Okay. Then we got Prisoner then. We got Prisoner instead. It's always Executioner and then Sniper. I don't know why I did that. That was a bad choice. That was a bad choice from me. Where are they? They're gonna play Magic Knight. We're just gonna Taoist bot then. We go Taoist. And then in the jungle. What are we gonna do in the jungle? Is it still how good Circus doing right now? Unknown, kind of. I haven't liked our Circus Blader in the last couple of games. I really have not liked the Circus Blader in the last couple of games, so I think we're gonna go Demon, I believe. I really haven't liked it. I go Demon. I go Circus. Ooh, they go Circus. Interesting. Crap. I mean, we go full AD at least. Or armor, I mean. It's going to be interesting. We're going a little bit old school at this team comp, but it's going to be a bit hard. It is going to be a bit hard. I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried, if I'm being honest. I'm a bit worried, if I'm being honest. It's going to be a hard game. It's going to be a very difficult game. So we're going to play Circus Blader top. That scares me a little bit. That does scare me a little bit. We're going to go full defense on our Demon. We're going to do the no damage Demon. The no DD, one might say. Or we can just go full tank, I guess. Okay, we'll just go... No, we'll go full DD. Fuck it. Alright, Crimson Armor versus Shopify Rebellion. Game number 3. I'm not exactly a fan of our draft this time around. We'll see how it does go, though. Will Sleazy die under turret for no reason? That is going to be my big question, as first Serpent of the game goes the Crimson Armor. That does feel quite nice to begin this all off. Top lane fight here. Burnt Sanctuary jumps on the Sirach, looking for the pick. Solo Bolo. Burnt Sanctuary on the Sirach, destroying enemy top laner so far this game. Burnt Sanctuary, Sleazy gonna find a free mid turret, so that's nice as well. Fight for the Morguard now is underway. Sirach through the wall, gonna get taken down eventually, as it is gonna be a 2-0 in favor of Crimson Armor. Sleazy just jumping on the Chris, saying hello. And yeah, there's a glitch going on in that bush. There's a big glitch going on in that bush in this patch for some reason. Serpent now going to be started and taken by Shopify. Burnt Sanctuary gets 2 turrets in the top lane, so we're looking quite good in this game right now. Sleazy going to run up for no reason, probably get taken out by this team. Actually, Meliodas going to jump over a wall, give away their life. Fight here in the top lane now. It's going our favor quite a bit. Sleazy a bit in trouble on what they're supposed to do here. Sriracha will fall again. The Circus Blader for them is not working out whatsoever. Mid lane turret now is underway. Is Chris going to die eventually, maybe? No, it's going to be Cyclone, as we will be able to find everything. This game's over. We go right back. We go to comfort on Nazir's Prisoner. Nazir loves Prisoner, man. Nazir's like, yeah, I'm just a Prisoner type of gamer. Chicken Hero going to die to bleed, potentially. No, lives, and Sleazy finds a dual takedown in the mid lane. Doing quite well in the Sniper. Still playing quite far up than I would like on the Sniper, but it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm overestimating the Executioner for sure, but... Oh my god, Sleazy, stop ulting backwards, please. Nazir goes in under turret in a 1v9, is just going to be able to live because that's just what Nazir does. Sleazy going to take some damage, but will live. Mid lane now under rest. 50 seconds left on the Morguard usage, but it is just going to be the game here for Crimson Armor. Emi in trouble, Sriracha in trouble. Sleazy Wheezy, a very, very, very good game from themselves. 14-0. It is a perfect game, besides the Serpents being taken by Crimson Armor. So close to an absolute perfect, but Sleazy Wheezy will say thank you for the game here. And we choose 2-1 Shopify Rebellion in a very, very close series. And Sleazy, very off and on. Sleazy is like Chowick. Sleazy is very much like Chowick. Very off and on, but I'm going to give Sleazy the benefit of the doubt. Is younger, does have better stats, and will slowly grow. Of course, right now we're not actually growing Sleazy's stats, I will say. Right now we're just trying to get him to 5 in the English, or in the North American language, and then we'll start growing his stats again. But either way, he's already better than Chowick statistically, and then once I get him to learn full North American, he's going to look absolutely amazing. But that is the future of that problem in general. As now I'll skip through to when we get to the good old stats here. I haven't done a jump cut in a hot second, so 50.1. Put that there. Can they get off already? That's crazy. Loading takes so long. Loading takes so long. Loading, loading. Loading, loading, loading. Takes so long. Hey, Wavy. Hope you're having a good day. I'm a few minutes away from ending stream, but hope you are having a good day. Just waiting for my game to load so I can end off this episode here, Teamfight Manager 2. Slowly but surely, waiting for it to load. Will it load eventually? We shall hope. We shall definitely hope. Come on. Come on, you're so close. You're so close. Alright. Alright, we're done loading. 11 messages are now in the inbox. Let's take a look here. Chris, 7, 2, and 4 in game 1. Fuck your ghost. Sleazy picks up MVP in game number 2 and game number 3. 1, 2, and 14. 6, 0, and 6. Was a very big assist guy in game number 2. But, you know, Sleazy, he's feeling good. He's feeling good. Sobi. Merch always at 0. Yeah, we don't have to pay attention to that. Dude, my money situation's so bad. Alright, we minus it. And then now we got headroom again, baby. Let's go. Just don't look. If we don't look at the numbers, it's fine. Just don't look at the monies. Just don't look at the monies, and it's fine. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Is it okay? Is it okay, daddy? Burnt Sanctuary level 2 remains high. Strompus doing well. Fighter. Yep. Wait, Fighter has an 83% win rate? Yeah, right. Taoist, obviously, got nerfed here. Still played quite good in the game, so I don't think it was a bad nerf at all. Sniper, obviously, is Giga OP. That was one of the dumbest patches that I've ever seen. As we're gearing up to versus Cloud9. They have an 82%. Obviously, they are the best team in the league. It is team number 1 versus team number 2 heading into the next episode. But that is going to be it for me today here on the Rhodes Panda Gaming channel. Of course, this was episode number 50, a milestone here on the channel. But we're not done just yet until we get to the big time. Can we beat the best team in the league in the next episode? I guess you'll have to find out. I'll catch you next time. Did we beat Cloud9? I don't remember. Did we beat Cloud9? I feel like we did, right? I have to check now. Can we see it in team info? No, those are not our biggest rivals. Schedule. Cloud9. We lost Cloud9. We got destroyed. Never mind. That was the start of the skid. That was the start of this. Who did Cloud9 lose to? I really don't want to look. I really don't. It's just too many stuff. There's too many stuff. Too many stuff. Too many. Too much. Too much. Too many. Too much. Too many. This is Teamfight Manager 2. It is a management sim where you have your own esport team and you play. You draft in a MOBA type thing, kind of like League of Legends. You draft your team and it's an auto battler. So they're gonna go out. They're gonna go play. You can check out the series if you want on my second channel. You won't, but I'm just letting you know if you want to really see what the game is in general. Or just go back in this VOD. But yeah, it's a game I really like. We just finished episode 50. Yeah, we're second right now in the Division 1 right now. We're gonna be versus Cloud9. all the fun stuff in general. But that is going to be it for me tonight. I do appreciate the quick view at the end of the stream, Wavy. I am going to be getting off because I have work tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, though. And yeah, adios.